down, Spartan. You're the last boots on the ground. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty.
What's going on, guys? Commander here, and welcome to a Halo 5 Guardians online Let's Play. And we are playing some Firefight. It's actually finally released. I'm so happy and so excited. Now, before we start this Let's Play, I do just want to say, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner for more awesome gaming content. Now, having said that, I do just want to also say, this is my as of this game played here that you're watching, it is my first ever time playing the game. So if I do suck at it in the nicest way possible, if I do suck at it, then it's because I'm just trying to get to grips with the game mode. I basically recorded my first ever gameplay playing it, and I have to say I am actually very, very impressed. Now, I did mention in a previous Halo video that I have played the beta, so I did know what to expect, sort of, with this, but they have added a lot since the beta came out. But I really did like this gameplay. But I did say that I didn't record the beta just because there was not really much point. It was only there for about a week before they took it down, so I thought, you know what, just leave it for the moment, and I will record the official game when it actually comes out and fully release it. So here we are. So yeah, I think it's absolutely brilliant. The AI worked absolutely astonishingly. Basically, how it works different to what the original game used to work like is the beta was set constantly on legendary, yeah, and that's what it was set to, like, as base. Now what they've done here is you saw it in the intro cutscene. Fight through rounds of increasing difficulty. Now what that means is that they increase the difficulty every single time, every single new round. There's about 5 rounds to play through, as there always has been. But you fight through more increasingly difficult rounds. So instead of having like constant legendary, I think it was like normal hard legendary every few rounds. I'm not sure. But it's a lot easier to play, and it's a lot easier to grab your points and what have you. But it is a lot more fun to play on than it actually ever used to be. I played it, and I'm currently actually addicted to this game. Every time I'm on my Xbox, once I finished on my computer doing all this I need to do, I'm going to go back and play some more of this. I have got another gameplay. The mission that we're playing, the map we're playing on now is called Raid on Apex 7. The other map that I've recorded another gameplay because we're on the map and I just couldn't not record it. The new map that they added with this release called Attack on Sanctum or something. It's a Covenant. It's based on San Helios, which is the elite homeworld. And I thought, we're on here. I just can't not record a gameplay of this, so I've recorded that, and that'll be up the next Halo video that I do. But yeah, it's really good. I've ranked up actually quite a lot in here. It's basically it's randomized. What I like about Halo Firefight compared to the other Firefights is this is randomized. It's completely randomized by the server that you're playing on. Halo Reach Firefight and Halo 3 Firefight, or Halo 3 ODST Firefight as it's formerly called, was you could put the rounds in and what enemies you were to fight. But this is actually absolutely completely random, totally and utterly random. Oh, excuse me. It's 100% random. So this match I can be defeat all grunts, defeat all crawlers, defeat a phantom, which is actually a thing I've done that about twice before, kill a phantom, destroy a wraith, and defeat the warden. And the next one, it could be defeat the Covenant, defeat all Prometheans, defeat Tank Master Rock, kill all jackals, and kill about 4 hunters. and it's really randomized. I've not played one game yet where the order of enemies I have to fight has been the same. Not yet, anyway. And if I mean the amount I'm actually playing on it might actually seem that I actually get around to doing it. But as of yet, I've got no similarities and no like same types of enemies I'm going to fight in 2 rounds at the moment, which I think is really good. I really do think they did a really good job with this game mode. I thought because it was solely online, they haven't got an offline mode for it yet, which I actually do hope they put in, like make it as a custom game mode. I really hope they do that, because it would make the game a lot more better. So if you wanted to do like you and your friend, so you could have like, so let's say me and the team decide to do a video on Halo 5 Guardians. It would just basically, I would like it just to be us 4 on our own, maybe with a couple of other of my friends, just on Halo 5 and just fighting against these enemies and not have anybody around I don't know. And that is what I hope that 343 and Halo and the creators of Halo will put in, because they've put in custom games for all of the arena gameplays. I can see why they didn't do it for Warzone and Warzone Assault, because if you're playing like a 4v4, a 2v2 on Warzone, it doesn't really work. So, but I think Firefight is a potential game mode that you can do with as little or as many players as you want, and I think if they include that into custom games, I think that would be rather good. And also, I can just play Firefight on my own, just if I want to, which I think would be a really good opportunity, like they did with Halo 4, with Halo Reach and Halo 3 ODST. They added the offline mode, which I thought helped the game a lot, and it just also, it's a really good way of ranking up and getting your skills in the game mode. And I just think it's really good what they're doing with the game mode. Like, this is the last of the 3 DLCs, but they've done so well with the DLCs that they've brought out and not having to pay for them. They could have so easily had, this is the biggest update that Halo 5 has had since its release, and this update was about 7 gigabytes. Took me absolutely ages to install because my internet's rubbish. But it's the biggest one they've had for absolutely ages, and it works so incredibly well. Yeah, but I think they did a really good job with these 3 DLCs, because they could have easily had a 7 gigabytes worth update for 7 updates worth £7. But 343 are really nice in not having you pay for these DLCs, unlike EA where you have to pay £20 for a season pass, which gives you like downloadable content. It's ridiculous. Why would you want to pay for add-ons on the game? I paid 50 quid for Halo when it first came out, I must have paid 40 for and I must have paid 40 quid for Star Wars Battlefront. I don't want to pay for any more additional content that I can just is practically optional, which don't give me any more benefits in the game. It's really like annoying. So, and also, hey, with like Star Wars Battlefront DLCs, you can play with the season pass weapons, or some of them anyway, in offline mode. So, and not a lot of them are actually worth the season pass, which is really annoying. Which is really annoying for people who want new stuff and new ways to play the game, but can't, and find it being really disappointing that what they pay for isn't actually what they want. So I think by having 3 DLCs that you download just because it's free, if you're not happy with it, then you haven't essentially lost anything. You haven't lost any money for paying 7 quid for a new game mode and some more Rex. You don't lose 7 quid that you could potentially buy for about 3 more golden rec cards that you may find a lot more use than the game mode itself.
Targets left.
And I think that because they've done that and made it free, I think it's made the Halo community a lot stronger, and it's given everybody else a lot more ways to like love Halo until the next Halo game comes out. I do hope, I mean, not for a long, they're probably not going to do it for a long time because of because this has just come out, and this is probably their biggest update since the game's come out, like I previously said. But I hope they keep on bringing the new content out until Halo Wars 2 comes out. Just like little updates here and there, like the Hog Wild update and what have you. Just the little things here and there that will sort of keep the Halo community alive until they bring out Halo 5, Halo Wars 2, which will be what everybody's playing up until the release of whatever next Halo game's coming out. Because what they sort of didn't do with between Halo 4 and Halo 5 is they didn't bring out anything along between the two games to keep the Halo community alive. Whereas there's so many more DLCs. I mean, it sort of kept me interested. I'm one of those people who will play a game for about a month or two and I get bored of it and not play it for a little while and then come back to it about 3 months later and just start playing it again just because I'm bored. This game, because they brought out so much new and good content, so much, it's kept me interested, kept me entertained, and kept me wanting to play Halo even more. And because I'm doing this, I'm ranking up so much, and it's really good to see that they're actually doing what people want, and they're actually listening to feedback. Like one of the main problems that I had with the beta of Halo Warzone Firefight was the fact that it was too hard, and I was dying every 5 seconds or whatever it was. I mean, there wasn't any problem with the actual game mode itself, and the bugs I couldn't help at all, but you know, because it's a beta, they improve on things, and I posted that onto the forums on Halo Waypoint, and so did quite a few other people actually. And I just love the fact that 343 have actually gotten that information together, listened to people in the forums, and used that and put it together and made this absolutely brilliant free DLC. Now this is what I mean when I say you can take down a Phantom if you really want to. You can, if one of the things this is what I love, is it's not anything in this game is not too comprehensive. There's nothing in this game that actually absolutely can't happen. It's something that I do that hope they do in another Halo game, maybe Halo 6, is as a boss have a, let's say you're, like if they bring in Firefight with Halo 6, which I actually hope they do, is make it so that they have you can board corvettes and blow them up and whatever. Because I mean, you've seen what they can do. This in Halo 4, 5, and in Halo Reach and Halo 3 ODST, you never had the opportunity to take down wraiths unless they were the transport troops. You never had the ability to do that, and now you actually do, which I think is absolutely amazing. And if there was like an objective in Halo 6 where you can board a Covenant Corvette or even a Covenant supercarrier and just blow it up from the inside out, destroy its core and blow it up like you can do a Scarab tank in Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST, I think that would be absolutely insane, and I think that is what will strike up something really awesome in the Halo community. But anyway, that is about all the time for this video here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you haven't enjoyed, don't forget to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button for more awesome gaming content, and I shall see you all later. Bye.